which is, I'm very excited about doing Yin today. And we're going to get started, soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to move down on our backs. I'm sorry, I'm just going to have some water. And I hate that I have this bottle. Please excuse that bottle, but it's easy to carry in here. Again, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats, down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale as you roll over onto your right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Then, using the strength of your arms, push up and remove your bolster and your block. Put them off to the side, roll over onto your backs, draw those knees in for a hug, rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Excuse me. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale as your knees fall over to the left, arms to the right. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Again, we're holding this for longer today, opening up those obliques in this simple twist. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Again, holding this a little longer today in this simple twist, opening up those obliques, breathing in and out. Again, in any yin position, it's important to remember to breathe. As you breathe in, find where there's resistance in the body. And as you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your legs. Drop opposite elbows. Rock back and forth once again. And then exhale that right leg all the way down. Flex your feet. Inhale as you place your hands around that calf. Interlace your fingers. Exhale as you draw your thigh in, shoulders back and down. Inhale out. Exhale, draw your thigh in, shoulders back and down. Inhale out. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Draw that thigh in. Inhale out. That left arm goes up overhead. Exhale as you push your left thigh, your left knee over to the right. Again, drag those shoulders back and down. Open up as much as possible. You can stay here, or you can inhale first and exhale as you bend your right knee, grabbing on to your right ankle or to your right toes. Again, stay here or inhale first and exhale as you extend that left leg. Go down the room. Grabbing onto your toes, your calf, your thigh. Maybe using a strap. Again, drag those shoulders back and down wherever you are. Slowly inhale as you draw your knees back to center. And exhale as you extend that left leg down. Wrap your fingers or interlace your fingers around that right calf. Inhale first. Exhale as you drag it back and down. Shoulders back and down. Inhale out. Exhale back and down. Inhale out. Exhale back and down. Inhale exhale, back and down. I think this might be my fourth time. I'm sorry, but it is, actually feels really good. Inhale out. That right arm comes up overhead, and exhale as you push that right knee over to the left. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Slowly inhale, back to center, draw those knees in for a hug. Oh, no, don't do that, don't do that. I have too much on my mind, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead before we do that so that we're equal on both sides. Inhale first and exhale if you'd like to bend that left knee. Just hoping that my daughter makes her flight and gets to Kinshasa, obviously. Inhale first. And exhale as you extend that right leg. Drag your shoulders back and down. I'm sure that lots of you have been in that Charles de Gaulle airport. I used to spend lots and lots of time there. And I would say that the people who work there aren't always the most helpful. In spite of the fact that I love Paris and I love France, I just think that airports like Kennedy as well can be very difficult because the people who work there are in contact with very unhappy travelers all the time. And so I know how difficult it is to be able to get anything done in that kind of situation. So I'm just thinking about the best ways for her to, I suppose that if she gets stuck in Paris, we have a lot of friends that could come and get her, which is nice, but both her and Camille. But I've seen some of the most famous people in my travels in the Charles de Gaulle airport, actually. Lots of really fun people there. Mostly rock stars, I guess. Oh gosh. Maybe she'll find somebody exciting to talk to while she's there. That would be nice. Inhale those knees back to center. Sorry about forgetting about that side. Wrap your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Rock back and forth. Massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. And then let's go ahead and grab onto our insteps. Drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades. And rock back and forth. Again, we're going to hold this just a little bit longer today. Hopefully this feels as good to you as it feels to me. Again, we're massaging our lower backs and our kidneys. And place the soles of your feet on the mat. Inhale as you place your hands around that left thigh, interlace your fingers, and exhale as you extend your leg, drag those shoulders back and down, flex your foot. Breathing in and out. These are the things that memories are made of. These are the stories that we tell our grandchildren later on. I remember my dad telling about being on a flight one time. I believe it was in Nigeria. And they didn't have enough seats. And so basically what they did was just tell people that whoever ran the fastest to the plane was going to be the person who got the seats. So that was also just horrific and not something that you should ever have to go through at an airport. But we've had so many of those instances. My dad actually was in Sri Lanka when the Tamil Tigers were rebelling, and he was working for WHO, and he was going to the airport, and there were taxis that were being attacked and overturned and burned, and so he had to go back to the hotel, stayed there for a couple extra days before he could get evacuated. And my in-laws got evacuated from Jamina in Chad. We've had a lot of events like this, much more important than this happened. We were in New Delhi when Indira Gandhi was assassinated, and wasn't very far from where we were actually. A lot of stuff that's happened, and it's all very hard at the time, but we get through it. And it makes you a stronger person after, obviously. Again, if this is in your practice, maybe grab onto your toes and drag your leg closer to you. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. I just saw the most beautiful red dragonfly fly by outside. Then slowly inhale as you allow that right hand to fall down to the floor beside you, and exhale as you allow your left leg to fall open with gravity. Keep that right hand down. Again, you can use a block or a bolster underneath your thigh if you'd like to, or underneath your calf. If you're using a block, use it under your calf. Breathing in and out, however you're most comfortable, opening up. Just brings back memories of transferring through your shoulder ball with 3 kids in tow without Stabile because he was working in Martinique and flying back to the States. And sometimes I'd have 2 connections, sometimes just 1, but navigating the airport with 3 kids and Morgan was always the one running up ahead, trying to keep him with us. It was always amazing. Again, this is a chakra opening meditation with Tibetan bowls. Imagine that white light rising from your root to your sacral, to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, and all the way up to your crown chakra. Shooting white light out into the world, sending healing energy. Let's inhale back to center. Extend your right leg. Allow that left hand to fall down. And exhale as you allow that left leg to fall over to the right as far as you can, keeping that left hip down as much as possible. And breathe. Slowly inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. And exhale. As you place the soles of your feet on the mat. Inhale as you place your interlace fingers around that right thigh. Exhale as you extend your leg, drag your shoulders back and down. Again, keep your hips down as much as possible. Flex your foot. Again, if this is in your practice, maybe grab onto your toes and drag your leg even closer. Shoulders back and down. gravity. Keep your left hip down. Again, breathing in and out. Use a block or a bolster if you like to. Other side. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale back to center. Extend that left leg. Grab onto your right foot with your left hand. Allow that right hand to fall down to the mat or the mat. Exhale. As you allow your right leg to fall over to the left with gravity as far as you can. Keep both hips down as much as possible. So you're dragging that right hip back and down. Again, breathing in and out. You can use a block or a bolster underneath your right leg. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you draw those knees to center. Rock back and forth, grab opposite elbows. Then slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position. Using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position. Again, while we're here, we're just going to open up those obliques a little bit more before we move into resting pigeon. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale down to the right, onto that right elbow, look up towards the ceiling. Drag your right shoulder, your left shoulder, your left hip down towards the mat. Then smile. It's Thursday. Breathing into those left obliques. Slowly inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm up. And exhale down to the left. Look up towards the ceiling. Drag your right shoulder back and down. Your right hip down. And smile. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale as you push forward on to the palms of your hands, coming up into table. Let's inhale. Out. Drag your spines down. Look up towards the ceiling. And exhale to cat. Drag your spines up. Gaze at your navel. Come back to a flat back. Sorry. Plant the palms of your hands into the mat. Curl your toes under. Inhale first. Exhale back to down dog. And again, maybe walk the dog, flatten out your back, drag your shoulders back and down, so towards the ceiling as you're doing this. Tailbone goes up towards the ceiling as well. Inhale, that right leg all the way up. Three-legged dog split. And exhale as you drag it to the top left of your mat. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you possibly take Venus Mudra. And exhale down. Actually, if you're in Yin today, don't worry about Venus Mudra. Again, maybe drag your hands down towards your waist and release. You can be on your elbows, you can be on your right cheek, left cheek, wherever you are, or on your backs. If this is in your practice. Again, we're opening up that right hip, releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming up on that right hip. Swing your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find that right hip crease. In the Mariandrasana twist. Again, opening up, dragging those shoulders back and down as you do. Inhale back to center. Uncross your legs and shake them out. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana, Yogi Squat. Inhale from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra and exhale down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up. Take a giant step back with that right foot. Walk your left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right knee down, left top or right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Again, don't feel like you have to, but if you'd like to, take Venus Mudra and exhale down. Coming down on that right cheek, if this is in your practice. Again, before you release your hands, always draw them back towards your waist. Keep your shoulders safe. Again, we're releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing on that left hip this time. Breathing in and out in resting pigeon. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back. Again, coming off on that left hip, swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring your left foot in and your left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find that left hip crease. Possibly take a bind. Drag your shoulders back and down as much as you can. Then slowly inhale as you come back to center. Place the soles of your feet on the mat, arms out wide. Inhale first, exhale inch by inch, vertebrae by vertebrae. Down to the mat and draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Place the soles of your feet just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing your block underneath your sacrum in a supported bridge. Again, you can stay here. You can walk your feet out if you'd like to. Maybe draw those arms overhead in a T formation or a mushroom formation. Draw those arms back beside your torso. Walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up. Release the block and exhale down. Draw your knees in for a hug. Good job. Take your block back. Place the soles of your feet just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up. Place your block underneath your sacrum. On the lowest level this time. And then draw those legs up overhead in a supported legs straight up. And again, we're allowing the circulation to come back down to our vital organs, back down to our brain. Slowly bend your knees as you exhale. Inhale as you push your hips up. Remove the block. And then draw those knees in for a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead and extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are in Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practice. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Thursday. Again, no class at the library today. Namaste. Thank you all. Goodness gracious, it's so nice to be back doing yoga. Hope everybody is well. And I will definitely see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Whoops, I just didn't do that.